Project, a local nonprofit organization which was originally founded by two Norris Center and Natural History Field Quarter alumni. The Bird School Project brings students and teachers right outside their classroom doors to explore the world of birds right on their school grounds. In addition to focusing on themes of justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion within their organization, Bird School also strives to offer lessons that apply birding and outdoor learning as a means to more just, equitable, diverse, and inclusive communities. As a key administrator, Jess facilitates a space for the rest of the staff to reflect on their teaching and help them incorporate the perspectives of their students and families in the Bird School community. Welcome, Jess.
Thanks, Chris. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity to introduce such a special guest tonight. Dr. Lanham is a cultural and conservation ornithologist whose work addresses the confluence of race, place, and nature. He is an alumni distinguished professor of wildlife ecology, master teacher, and a certified wildlife biologist at Clemson University in South Carolina. Dr. Lanham is a birder, naturalist, and self-described hunter conservationist. He's been captivated by birds since he was a child, where he learned what he described as a mystical way of ornithology from his grandmother, Lamatha. This has influenced his own teachings as he encourages people to see birds as more than just something to count or list, but instead, as he so graciously said, see the stories in these birds and be able to travel back through time and understand what they may have exacted on people, but then also to understand where we are now and how we can protect those birds. Dr. Lanham is an incredible and talented prized author, poet, lecturer, and researcher. Throughout his writings, Dr. Lanham beautifully captures how it feels to love nature so deeply and how that love is linked with introspection of the internal and societal conflicts that sometimes put ethnicity and passion for nature at odds. Dr. Lanham is the award-winning author of his celebrated memoir, The Home Place, Memoirs of a Colored Man's Love Affair with Nature. Among his many published essays and poetry are his books, Sparrow Envy, Poems, and Sparrow Envy, a field guide to birds and lesser beasts. Dr. Lanham, your work has also ignited a spark in the environmental education world here in Santa Cruz, with Bird School Project's efforts to encourage children and youth to foster their relationship with nature. We utilized your poetry as a way to help students center themselves and tap into their emotional well-being before starting their day with Bird School. I would like to personally thank you for your work and welcome you. And I hope that everyone can join me in welcoming Dr. Drew Lanham. Welcome, Dr. Lanham.
Jess, thank you so much for that generous introduction. That your students are using the poetry means a great deal. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you to everyone for being here today, to being there in this sort of